guys, here we are. We are just going to clean this pike. Ben just soaked this pike in vinegar and water for about a half an hour or so. And now he's going to get all that slime off there, which is disgusting. Holy crap, that's just snot. No wonder they call them snot rockets. Oh, God, that's awful. But once they're all cleaned up, you can get them filleted. They're actually quite tasty when they're smoked. And that's what the plan is, guys. So anyway, catch you on the next process. Hi guys, I'm Dean. This is Ben. And today Ben's doing a little filleting demonstration from a couple of fish we just caught from a video that we just put out. So hopefully you'll all get a chance to see this.
This is the only walleye we've caught this ice fishing season. Doubt we're gonna get a chance to catch another one. It's a decent size, so we'll start with the walleye. They're a bit easier to do than the pike. That's a nice fish. So I'll put the pike aside here, and I'm gonna quickly show the walleye. I like to start with the dorsal, the fin.
The dorsal fin.
Yeah. Towards me. I go in right behind the little fin behind the head. Go in, hit the spine, slowly. Hey, don't do that. Go along the backbone. And there we go. Now, some should be able to get that in one fell swoop. I do enjoy filleting walleye. They're quite easy in comparison to pike. There we go. Because I've already got the line. Just that one tiny little bone. There's a little bone right in here that likes to stay behind. But there we go. Nice boneless fillet.
Nice.
And you'll see this walleye being smoked with the pike in another video. This is just a how-to demonstration on how to fillet walleye. This fin always gets in the way. A little high on that one. We go back and forth. There we go. Because I cut so deep, most of these bones are already out. There we go. Sometimes an accident can be a happy accident. Another perfect fillet for the smoker.
Excellent.
And that's it. I mean, this is kind of a small walleye. Normally I'd cut the cheeks out if we were frying them. So I'll just give a quick demonstration how you want to do that. You follow the little cavity. Go all the way around in a circle. There's this little chunk of meat. Bigger fish, of course, you get more meat. But you just peel it off. But that's way too small for the smoker. So I'm going to try to eat it without cooking it. There we go. Walleye sashimi. Actually, there's no flavor. Even raw. Okay.
There you go.
But that's it for the walleye.
Cool.
I'll scrape some of that meat off later, but... Now let's hope I don't get sick from eating raw fish.
I doubt it. But...
Actually, it doesn't taste at all like anything.
And here comes the pike, guys.
Now, what we did with the pike first was just to avoid the slime, you soak them in vinegar for half an hour or so. and it gets all their slime off. But I'm going to start from behind the head here. And follow that bone, backbone all the way. You can almost see it where you want to follow. I'll show you in a minute. There we go. Nice little chunk. Yeah, there's this line here that goes from dark to lighter. And that's the line you want to follow. You can feel all the bones here.
It's got dark meat, this guy.
Yeah.
Check that out, guys. It might be the light as well.
Now the next part, I've found that there's no bones past this point here. So, quickly follow this. All the way through. Another boneless piece. There's nothing left on there. Onto this side. Again, follow that backbone all the way through and up. Another boneless piece. And then there's the hard part here, is the Y bones. But because it's going in the smoker, I'm not too concerned. There we go. And then there's these little bones right along here. But yeah, I think I did a good job on that side. On this side, everything behind back here. There we go. And I'm going to work those bones out, but going to save you that details, folks. But yeah, nothing left.
That's the end of it. But anyway, guys.
There we go. Actually, that's a lot of meat for that little fish.
That is quite a bit of meat for that little fish. That was a little pike, guys, and about maybe 1.5 pounds. But anyway, guys, we got our fish filleted, and hopefully you guys learned something along the way. We are still learning ourselves, so you know, you get better and better every time you practice something. So go out and give it a shot, guys, and we'll catch you again soon. Hope you enjoyed the video.
And stay tuned for the smoking video of these fish to come. So, I'm going to quickly show you how I do this. Here's the back piece. You just follow along. I already cut that off prior. But these pieces are easy. There's no bones, there's no mess, no fuss. Follow gently above the backbone. If you go too close, you get too much of this red stuff, but because it will be going in the smoker, not too worried about it. You come here. The pike's trying to escape. Gotta cut that skin off. Oh, there's one little bone right here I missed. There we go. Nice piece for the smoker. Perfect. And here, this is the tricky part. Sacrifice a little bit of meat just so I can get a grip on it. Just one little bone there. I want these pieces nice and thin anyway. Yeah, that's all bone right there. That piece is done. Yeah, start this in. Whoops. Okay. Almost got it all there. Gonna cut these bones out. And just on this side. Flip the fish around. Yeah, the wide bones can be a pain, but there we go. Should be boneless.
And there we go, guys. Our pile of boneless pike. Anyway, guys, that'll be going into a smoker very soon.